All right, tech titans, welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. First up, get this. Gemini carriers are being forced to slash Asia-Europe rates. We're talking about capacity discipline issues that are shaking up the shipping world. What does this mean for global trade? You're about to find out. Next, buckle up because the NASDAQ Composite is making waves. There's a major announcement coming out of the stock market that you won't want to miss. We'll break down what this means for investors and the tech industry as a whole. Then, prepare to be amazed as Gemini South uncovers a cloud-forming chemical on an ancient brown dwarf. This isn't science fiction, folks. We're talking about a discovery that could rewrite the textbooks on planetary atmospheres, and it's all thanks to cutting-edge observation. And finally, the Winklevoss twins Gemini exchange is gearing up for its public debut this week with NASDAQ backing. This is a massive step for the crypto world, signaling strong institutional interest. Don't miss the full breakdown. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. The shipping industry is facing a seismic shift as Gemini carriers are being forced to slash rates on the crucial Asia-Europe trade lane. This isn't just a minor adjustment. It's a direct consequence of weak capacity discipline, meaning too many ships are chasing too little cargo. Industry analysts are closely watching how these rate cuts will impact profitability and market dynamics for carriers like Gemini. The move signals a significant tightening in the market, driven by oversupply and potentially weaker demand, forcing tough decisions that will reverberate across global supply chains. Will this lead to a consolidation or a race to the bottom? The pressure is on for these major players to navigate this turbulent period. Hold on tight, because the markets are buzzing with more than just shipping news. Next, we're turning our attention to the powerhouse of the stock exchange, the NASDAQ Composite. The NASDAQ Composite is a name synonymous with technological innovation and market performance, and it's currently at the center of significant activity. As a key barometer for the tech sector, any notable movement or announcement concerning the NASDAQ Composite often sends ripples throughout the global financial landscape. Investors and industry watchers are keenly observing its trends for insights into market sentiment, emerging technologies, and the overall health of the digital economy. This index represents a broad spectrum of leading companies, making its performance a critical indicator for the future of technology and business. But the universe of innovation extends far beyond the stock market floor. Prepare for an interstellar revelation as Gemini South makes a groundbreaking discovery. Prepare for an astronomical revelation that could rewrite our understanding of the cosmos. Gemini South has just unveiled the elusive presence of a key cloud-forming chemical, silane, in the atmosphere of an ancient brown dwarf known as the accident. This isn't just any chemical. Silane is a vital precursor to silicate clouds, and its detection in such an old, low-metallicity object is unprecedented. For decades, scientists theorized its role on gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn, but direct evidence eluded them until now. The discovery, made possible by the combined power of the Gemini South telescope and the James Webb Space Telescope, offers a unique glimpse into the early universe's atmospheric chemistry, challenging our models of planetary formation and evolution. It suggests that the conditions under which celestial bodies form dramatically influence their atmospheric composition and cloud-building processes, especially in the primordial stages of the universe when heavy elements were scarce. The scientific community is abuzz, with researchers hailing this as a monumental step in exoplanetary science and astrophysics. The implications for understanding cloud formation, not just on brown dwarfs, but also on gas giants and exoplanets, are profound. It highlights the critical role of citizen science and advanced telescopes in pushing the boundaries of discovery, reminding us that even the most ancient corners of the universe hold secrets waiting to be uncovered. From the ancient reaches of space to the cutting edge of digital finance, our next story is equally electrifying. We're talking about the Winklevoss twins and their crypto exchange, Gemini. Get ready for a landmark event in the cryptocurrency world. The Winklevoss twins Gemini exchange is on the cusp of making its public debut this week, bolstered by significant backing from NASDAQ. This move marks a major milestone, signaling robust institutional confidence in the digital asset space and Gemini's position within it. As the third publicly traded crypto exchange, Gemini's IPO is expected to attract substantial attention, potentially paving the way for increased mainstream adoption and further integration of cryptocurrencies into traditional financial markets. Investors are keenly watching to see how this debut will influence market dynamics and set a precedent for future crypto company public offerings. The NASDAQ's involvement underscores a growing acceptance and validation of the crypto industry at the highest levels of finance. And that brings us to the end of our rapid-fire tech update. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a lightning round recap coming your way. And that's a wrap on today's ChatGPT Insights. We saw Gemini carriers forced to slash Asia-Europe rates due to capacity issues. The NASDAQ Composite continues to be a key indicator for tech market health. Gemini South made a historic discovery, finding silane on an ancient brown dwarf. And the Winklevoss Twins Gemini exchange is set for its IPO with NASDAQ backing. If you found this update electrifying, smash that like button, subscribe for more cutting-edge tech news, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all social platforms for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you in the next one.